Heidi, how nice to see you again.
Hello, Doctor.
Why are you outside without a coat in this cold?
I've got to know about Grandfather.
But it's confidential, you know.
I beg you.
Your grandfather needs surgery, but he refuses.
But why? Is it dangerous?
It is a delicate operation indeed.
Aw.
But I did successfully operate on a poor little girl who had a carriage accident. After a period of convalescence, she could return to a perfectly normal life with no problem.
Do you happen to know where that young girl lives?
Frida! Oh, unfortunately, she's an orphan, and I completely lost sight of her after her final visit. Now, go back inside and get warm, or you're going to catch a cold.
You're right about that, Doctor. Goodbye. See you soon.
Heidi, where were you? Were you at tea in the lounge?
I'll tell you about it. How about going for a walk? The weather is beautiful.
Thank you. One of the legs of a chair in the music room is damaged. I'll repair it for you.
Don't you ever rest, Mr. Mayor?
Heidi would like to go for a walk in the town. Can we go, Miss Rottenmeier?
Yes, you may, but on condition that you come back early, and that you make sure you do not go far from the cathedral, and that you are well covered up, and be careful of the carriages when you cross the street.
And so you think Grandfather's frightened of the operation?
He'd never admit it. You know him. But if this Frida can show him that everything went well for her, it could change his mind.
Well, if we can even find her. Frankfurt is such a big town.
I thought that maybe Rudy could help us. Do you still see him?
Yes, of course. You're right about that. He knows everybody. Let's hurry up then.
For the music, ladies and gents! A coin for the happy music, if you please. Unbelievable. Heidi! It's so great to see you again.
For me, too.
Princess Clara, it's always a pleasure.
That's a pleasure I share, my Lord Rudy.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Rudy, Heidi needs your help.
Oh, really? How can I help?
Thank you, Rudy. We're looking for an orphan who is named Frida.
Frida? I know a Frida who sells apples back in the old town.
Our Frida had a carriage accident.
That's her. Her landlady even made her go back to work very soon after the operation.
Do you know where she lives?
But of course. Let me get my organ and we'll go.
Thank you, Rudy.